Okay, so neutral. If Fang does fireballs in neutral, you can react with EX Demon Flip, as it is fireball immune. If you choose to do the kick option, you can possibly get a bigger punish than palm, or if it doesn't connect, you'll just get pressure on block. But the thing is, if you do kick mistiming, you can get hit, and also it's quite tight to get the punish. So if you want more consistency, just guaranteeing the hit and the knockdown, palm is a better option. Uh, if he Fangs, you don't really see Fangs do this like crazy or something, but if he just randomly does command dashes, buffer standing medium kick is strong, but it's got a lot of startups, so you could probably just jab him out, no problem. Okay, pressure. Standing heavy kick is only +1. So every time you see him do that little dance thing where he moves forward, you should be jabbing him with your free frame every single time, considering he has a full frame. Meaning that if you have full HP and he does it, there's no reason for you to just not trade. Like if he gets a counter hit into EX moves, that is objectively a bad thing. He should never get that. The only time you should be really afraid is if you're afraid to trade because you're gonna die to stun or just simply lose the game. So, yeah, just make sure to trade when you can with the +1 standing heavy kick. Uh, if he does block string with like something like double lights crouching medium punch into EX cloud, you can actually use an anti fireball move to beat that on reaction. So you could just use something like a medium kick tatsu. So one of the main whiff punishes to do like his main crush counter button, standing heavy punch. A lot of time to just walk forward and stand a medium kick, so just do that. Okay, punishing with CA, punishment. Uh, Akuma is very luckily and fortunate to be able to just punish it with teleport, demon teleport. So when you see the animation, tap forward, let one puddle drop, then press teleport, and you can do crouching heavy punch to get maximum punish. If you use standing heavy kick, when he recovers, he goes into crouch, so it won't work. Uh, I guess we could talk about V reversal. So V reversal, if you use crouching medium punch, I think after your V reversals, you're +11. So just there's a slight tap forward and standing medium kick, punish every single time. And yeah, if you V reversal something like standing light kick or something, you'll have like massive plus frames like 20. So you can imagine what kind of punishes like that could give you. Okay, fireball. Oh yeah, a big thing too. If you're doing pressure in the corner, be careful to use red fireball because he actually has a really long range crouching medium punch. So he'll just punish it easily on block, no problem. So really, one of these matches where you want to avoid red fireball in the corner. Now, if you want to, oh yeah, here's about fireball game. If you want to beat Cloud in neutral, you can do red fireball and it'll just simply beat uh, the Cloud and just actually hit him. It also beats possible V skill one like poison balls, but of course that comes with the risk of him reacting, doing nothing and reacting and jumping in. So it's one of those things that vary up your neutral to just make him think, I guess, with the risk of a jump in. Alright, so that was more Akuma Pacific. Let's get to Universal. Okay. Uh, EX Fireball into Command Dash get skip. Okay, so if he does EX Fireball in neutral and he Command Dashes close to you first, you can actually throw him and you'll completely dodge the EX Fireballs. It's a bit of a weird one, it requires testing. Mm, okay. Ah, here's a unique one. Uh, high high profile moves beat heavy kick clown. And what that means is, for Akuma, you don't get crazy amount. All you get is, so if he does heavy kick cloud right in front of you, you can use standing heavy kick. But unfortunately, you won't get any full arts. But at least it's an option. But yeah, you'll practically return to neutral, but it's an option. You don't get really anything else. Okay, let's see the next one. So, blah, blah. Okay, here's another one. When you anti him, try and use a medium punch DP as the flight can dodge your back heavy punch. So, yeah, that's a neutral application. Okay, here we go. Anti. So when he antis you, he can do the up fireballs. And what you need to do is you need to sweep it, then recover fast enough to block the up fireballs. And yeah, you'll be safe. You won't get any pressure, but it's a punish. If he does up fireball, you sweep, then recover, you'll be fine. If you choose not to recover after crouch and heavy punch, you're at risk of a side mix up left or right. So yeah. Okay. Hold on, wait. Actually, I don't know about the crouch and heavy punch, man. I'm pretty sure you just return to just standing, but I need to double work on that. Oh, here's a good one. So when it comes to Fang pressure, if you're thinking about frame data, all kicks are plus except sweep, and all punches are negative except lights. So keep that in mind when it comes to like a rough estimate of frame data. So here, one thing you're gonna see in like repetition is Fang's like crouching medium kick, and basically what that means is you'll see mix-ups like a double crouching medium kick into crouching medium punch, fireable, up fireable. So if you block that, he'll obviously reset pressure and that. But the thing is, you can just sweep. If he does crouching medium kick, crouching medium kick, crouching medium punch, up fireball, you can sweep it and recover in time, just like we explained with the anti thing. Uh, and here's something with the coward stance pressure. So if he does double crouching medium kick and yeah, double crouching medium kick into uh coward stance kick or forward or HK, you can just back dash and whiff punish. So if you're really wondering why is Fang just looping pressure, when is it my turn, you have to implement that back dash to dodge the coward kick and then whiff punish with standing medium kick. Big part of the knowledge of the matchup. Alright, so when you're pressuring him, his only reversal options are, well, aside from CA, is the EX sway, which is throwable, and obviously you can like whiff punish it, with a simple standing immune kick. But yeah, if he really relies on that, just toss more throws. Just beat it outright. It's still his ball. Uh, let's see. We already talked about reversal. Simply use a plus normal, then whiff punish. It's not like something with Nash reversal. Like if you do that, you'll be plus 11 tons of time to actually just micro walk forward and press button. Some characters get like way more plus frames, but Kuma crouching medium punch, you're plus 11. Uh, can cancel forward. Yeah, this is kind of a tricky one. Like there's something called petition charging, where he can do like a forward, uh, normal target combo into double hitting target combo into fireball, but same thing applies to sweep and recover. Oh, yeah, another thing, if you're at high stun, or or just low health, just test out holding back, because he can go for he always has an instant overhead, like a jump normal, so be aware of that. Okay, so we already talked about standing HK being only +1, and he has a 4 frame normal. Alright, if he sweeps you, you always get a micro walk standing medium kick into V skill, no matter what V skill you choose. So enjoy that one. Sweep can give you standing medium kick with V skill punish. Actually, you know what? This is a good place. Okay, so fireball game. We're refiring back to that. If you get hit by the V skill 1 poison fireball, and you hit him, the poison will go away. And if you block it, you will. That's the only time you'll actually experience like hit stun on block. It does relatively small damage, so you can just ignore it and just pressure, you know, not really factor into it. Although, if you're at 0 life and you get hit by the poison ball, you will die to it. But if you block it, you won't die to it. Okay. So another thing about coward stance, another thing as well, if he does 2 lights, that is a big opportunity for him to do the coward stance to reset pressure, which, you know, you can get big fat combo with neutral jump. So keep that in mind. Think of it like a bison downforward HP. Just, you know, it has to take the risk of resetting his pressure by greatly, like, doing a lot of startup. Let's see. Alright, so Oki. So another thing is, he can meaty with a heavy kick cloud. Don't worry about it. It's just, if it hits, it will obviously give him more damage, but just treat it like a normal meaty into pressure, like standard delay tech game. You know, throw mix-ups. Alright, another thing, back throw. He can meaty with crouching medium punch and just get you, or he can just do coward stance kick as a reset. So neutral jump is very strong there. So after comboing like EX Cloud in the corner, he can start doing sway mix-ups. Probably wouldn't be bad for Akuma to take the risk to do teleport there. Alright, so that's what I have for the notes. Okay guys, so this is the first example. It isn't going to be too heavily on the matchup side, just to show that, you know, it is possible to have Akuma around where, like, the character power just overpowers the matchup, so let's just see this play out. So it's caught by the red fireball. Nice little frame trap. DP anti-air, followed by EX demon flip. That's a good Oki choice. And then after the demon flip throw, to beat tech neutral jump. Very solid. And you have 3 lights into a shimmy. Very solid into a timer. Doesn't try to kill. Saves for next round. Very small chance of him making the comeback. And there you have it. Perfect KO. Okay, for this one, Akuma begins to perfect, but Fang starts to make a comeback. So we're gonna go over like the possible ways that could have happened and etc. Okay, let's rock and roll with it. A nice cross up. Demon flip Oki. Let's look at that damage actually. Catches the button. Nice little optimization after the Demon Foot Palm Crush counter. He's so close to ending it. All it takes. No one was really playing the game fast, and you know, one of the ways to get comebacked on is, you know, allowing the opportunity for your opponent to get a jump in into activation. And here in V Trigger 2, if you land Cloud into Coward Stance Kick, he side switches after Sway. So a bit more matchup knowledge than I think V-Ship could have been a lot more calmer. And here, chip kill threat. Wants to doesn't immediately go for the demon. Wants to see if he can save the ball. So, all right, let's see the next round I wanted to show you guys. Loading.
Round 2.
Wait, hold on, wrong one, guys. Sorry. Here, this is where we want to be.
Fight.
Attempts to get the whiff punish on Stan HP, just slightly misses. Slightly out of range. And that's one of the applications after a back throw, Coward Stance Kick. Tries to tattoo the fireball. Possible whiff punish there. Execution error. Nice back dash. Good medium kick taps the demon flip pressure. And him. He opts for the shimmy. Jab. What do we know that Fang can do after a jab? Coward kick. Neutral jump beats it. Takes her out. Next. Let's see what's next on. Okay. Next on. Sorry guys, just analyzing a bit. So you got some coward kick stuff. Crash count confirm. Demon for OK, double dash. Interesting block choice. And of course red fireball on block is quite bad. I like the crouch HP. So if you're standing me and punches too far, instant EX fireball seems like a good follow up. He follows up with an ambiguous cross on. Double dash jump, so that, you know, it is possible. If super's really far, you can punish it like that. Alright, next. 1748. Ignore the poison. Blocking it doesn't do anything unless, you know, described in the notes. Some red fireball action. Missed whiff punish on the heavy punch. The red fireball isn't that bad if it's really spaced. In the corner it's bad. And look at that. Very nice EX demon flip. Crouching medium kick check. reversal on the heavy punch. Nice confirmed block string. Medium kick Tatsu gives you a lot of Oki, therefore giving you that instant overhead opportunity if you time it right. Let's see, 28-20.
Final round. Fight.
Nice demon foot for this, the weird Oki situation. Back dashes after crouching medium kick for a possible coward stance then. Catches. Decent Oki choice. Let's have a look at this. Possible parry here, honestly. Possible parry, but it's easy to forget. Nice whiff punish. Super, just secure the damage. Oh, let's see the follow-up. Double dash. Back dash, dash back in. I like it.
Fight.
That's the Oki choice for out. Jumping off the tip didn't look that bad. I like this. When you feel like you got a standing medium kick counter hit confirm, you can have that extra window to confirm if you use either like Tatsu as the next thing or Red Fireball, depending on if you think it counter hit. Gives you that extra time rather than just choosing double standing medium kick into nothing on block or just standing medium kick into Tatsu. I like that as a hit confirm option. Interesting block string choice. Okay, the crouching medium kick counts. How do we finish this? Take the throw. Play it nice and calm. Definitely could have jabbed that command dash. Nice little EX fireball. Well, hope you guys enjoyed that.